Home to Rio de Janeiro, Sao Paulo, and the vast Amazon rainforest, Brazil is one of the most beautiful and enchanting places in the world. But beyond the breathtaking sights and natural wonders, the country harbors shadowy corners where bizarre discoveries lurk. Prepare to have your stomach churn and your heart race. These are the weirdest things recently discovered in Brazil. Number 10. Glass frogs. The animal kingdom offers creatures of every shape and hue, but few are as odd as the glass frog. These rare frogs, spotted for the first time in 18 years in a Brazilian national park, have translucent skin so clear that their internal organs are visible. It's a bit unnerving, like seeing an animal inside out, but also mesmerizing. These tiny amphibians weigh less than a gram and practically vanish into their surroundings. Their transparent underbellies reveal organs like a grotesque anatomy display, which isn't exactly appealing. While it's amazing to see nature's handiwork after such a long absence, there's something comforting about how rare they are. Some mysteries of the rainforest are better kept in the shadows, where organs aren't on full display. Like this video, smash the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell now, or this cockroach will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Number 9. TT Monkey. In the dense forests of Rondônia, scientists have stumbled upon a surprising discovery, a brand new species of TT monkey, found purely by chance. For decades, it was assumed that there was only one kind of this small primate, despite rumors and previous unconfirmed sightings dating back to 1914. The resemblance to other known TT monkeys led experts to dismiss these claims as mistaken identity. However, researchers determined to monitor the effects of deforestation on local wildlife, like Mariluz maceas, made an astonishing breakthrough. This new species features a striking reddish-brown fur, a stark contrast to the usual ashy black. The revelation caused a stir in the scientific community, proving that our planet still holds secrets waiting to be uncovered. The excitement only waned when people realized it wasn't the TT discovery they'd hoped for. Number 8. Phallic snake. No, we're not talking about the metaphorical trouser snake. This strange amphibian, found in the Amazon, has an appearance that raises eyebrows. Engineers working in Brazil stumbled upon a peculiar, worm-like creature that looks shockingly like, well, you can guess. But it's not a snake, it's a caecilian, a limbless amphibian that lives in water. Biologists discovered 6 of these creatures, though much remains unknown about this phallic-looking animal. What we do know is that the caecilian lacks lungs and instead breathes through its skin, a unique adaptation. Fortunately for humans, this animal isn't aggressive and prefers dining on small prey like worms and fish. These amphibians vary in size across the Amazon, but their notoriously bad eyesight adds another layer of weirdness. For scientists fascinated by the bizarre, studying the penis snake is a noble quest, but it's safe to say this creature won't be winning beauty contests anytime soon. Number 7. River dolphin. Spotting a river dolphin is always extraordinary, given how rare these creatures are. But to find one in Brazil is even more astonishing. Enter Inia araguaiensis, a unique species of pink river dolphin discovered in the Araguaia River. In 2014, a team from the Federal University of Amazonas made this remarkable discovery, revealing a dolphin unlike the other 7 known species. While scientists are still piecing together the specifics, these pink dolphins have already made a splash among locals and tourists alike. People have frequently reported sightings of these playful creatures, and what's even more incredible is that they share their habitat with another iconic species, the Amazon's Boto pink dolphins. 2 unique types of pink river dolphins living side by side? Now that's something special. This rare find is a shining example of how the Amazon continues to surprise us with its hidden wonders. Number 6. 33-foot anaconda. In almost any other list, a 33-foot-long anaconda would undoubtedly rank among the top strangest discoveries. But in Brazil, this monstrous serpent is just another testament to the country's wild and untamed nature. Even for those with a basic knowledge of anacondas, which are already massive creatures, the sheer size of this one, 33 feet, is enough to make you want to stay indoors forever. A group of workers performing a controlled explosion in the cave of Altamira stumbled upon this colossal snake. At first, they only saw a shadow lurking in the darkness. When they realized they were facing an enormous, potentially dangerous threat, the workers took a bold approach. They decided to get a closer look. To do this, they chained the snake to a crane, because what else could they do, and lifted it, revealing the creature's unmistakable yellow underbelly and confirming it was indeed an anaconda. Although some animal rights activists criticized the decision to chain the snake, it's hard to say what the workers' alternatives were. Let's be honest, becoming snake food isn't exactly an appealing option. The idea of any 33-foot snake is terrifying, but an anaconda? That's nightmare fuel. With their immense strength and ability to cause harm effortlessly, perhaps keeping a few chained to cranes isn't such a bad idea. Number 5. New dinosaur. Despite millions of years having passed since dinosaurs ruled the Earth, Brazil continues to surprise paleontologists with new species. In the 1960s, scientists exploring the Parana region discovered unusual, one-toed footprints. At the time, experts dismissed the idea of a new dinosaur species because all known dinosaurs in Brazil had 3 toes, typical of theropods. That changed in 2019 when paleontologist Neurides Martins unearthed a perfectly preserved fossil of a unique dinosaur the size of a Great Dane. Dubbed Vesperosaurus paranensis, it was indeed a 3-toed theropod, but it moved primarily on a single, central toe. This remarkable discovery finally explained the puzzling tracks found decades earlier, and one can only imagine this dinosaur strutting confidently, like it was made to wear high heels. Number 4. Amazon tribe member. While most of us would pass on the idea of aimlessly wandering through the Amazon, there are those brave, or perhaps reckless, enough to do so. In the 1990s, a group of documentary filmmakers exploring the rainforest stumbled upon a startling sight, a half-naked man wielding an axe. It seemed bizarre, but the backstory is tragic. In the latter half of the 20th century, land grabbers committed brutal massacres against indigenous tribes of the Amazon, resulting in the deaths of countless innocent people. This man, now known as the Indigenous Man in the Hole, is believed to be the last surviving member of his tribe. Discovered in 1996, he has since been protected by organizations working to safeguard his solitude and safety. Despite ongoing monitoring, he prefers to remain isolated. In many ways, he was the ultimate master of social distancing, way before it became a global trend. Number 3. Ancient Termite Kingdom. The deeper we dive into the world's history, the stranger it gets. Human civilizations aren't the only societies to build vast kingdoms. Researchers in Brazil discovered a massive complex of 200 million termite mounds, forming a kingdom that's 4,000 years old. This termite empire covers an area the size of Great Britain, an astonishing 93,500 square miles. These ancient termite mounds, some towering 10 feet high, are visible on Google Earth. Yet, if you visit in person, you'll find that many are well camouflaged in the landscape. This architectural marvel likely took thousands of years to construct, with countless interconnected tunnels beneath. While it's undeniably fascinating, there's also something creepy about stumbling upon a kingdom of termites older than our own human societies. Nature really is full of surprises, some of them unsettling. Number 2. Manticora gismonii. No matter how much we think we know about the animal kingdom, discovering a new species is always a thrill. The Manticora gismonii, a stunning yet elusive fish, is no exception. This beautiful creature wasn't identified until 2017, hiding just 50 centimeters beneath the surface of a temporary pond on an island in the middle of the Xingu River. With such a hidden and remote habitat, it's no wonder this tiny fish stayed under the radar for so long. The fish is just one of 381 new species discovered in the Amazon that year, highlighting the region's status as one of the most unexplored and biologically rich places on Earth. It's a great reminder for aspiring explorers, sometimes, the most unexpected discoveries come from the most unlikely places. So keep exploring those ponds on isolated islands, you never know what you'll find. Number 1. Fluorescent frogs. The human eye is remarkable, but it's not equipped to see everything, like tiny, hidden microbes. With a UV lamp, however, an invisible world becomes visible, filled with fluorescent patterns and glowing organisms. In the Brazilian Atlantic forest, researchers discovered pumpkin toadlets with a fascinating secret. Under UV light, these frogs display vibrant fluorescent markings on their backs and heads, patterns that remain completely hidden in natural light. While scientists haven't figured out why these frogs have this trait, it's believed the glow might serve as a form of communication, perhaps warning predators about their toxicity. Think of it as nature's way of saying, "Stay away." Although the exact advantage remains a mystery, these frogs are yet another reminder of how bizarre and beautiful nature can be. A creature that glows for no obvious reason is as intriguing as it gets. Which of these discoveries do you think was the strangest? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey through Brazil's wildest finds, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to check out our other amazing videos popping up on the screen right now. See you next time.